Okay, I did a 5-minute search, I found nothing, so I really have no idea how to do it. Good morning, YouTube. I had an interesting idea and I kind of just want to take you through the process. So part of this applying for positions as a lawyer involves updating my resume, updating my cover letter, and thankfully I have a wife who's incredibly proficient in those things because my resume was like 7 years old, 6 years old, something like that, and cover letters I definitely was not putting as much effort into them as I should be, but she's helped me take care of all that, so I think we're almost ready to go. The only other thing I need to do is take an updated photo. Obviously I need a current photo for these applications, so I thought why not take a new photo. And I had an interesting idea. I really want to use my textbooks as part of the thing, like the law textbooks, you know. So I remember a long time ago I saw a photo where they sort of built a circle with books and then sat the model behind, like through the circle, and shot through it. Super duper interesting idea. It ticks both boxes for me. I can do a portrait through the circle and I can have my law books in there as kind of like a feature, but it's not featured. So we're going to try and set that up today. So the first thing we need to do is set up the backdrop. For that I'm just going to be using a couple of stands I picked up cheapy on Facebook. They're no brand, no name, so I can't really give you much more information than that. And then a moving blanket that I picked up from Bunnings. Be right back. Backdrop done. The next thing I had to do was find a bench. I have this little stool thing that I'm going to try and sit right there in front of me and then build the books around it. And that way the frame will be, you know, books here, me face, but it'll be tighter. I'm going to take the camera back a fair bit and use a 50mm lens with a 1.8 aperture to make sure I get tons of blur on the front and on the background behind me. Now I've got to go get my books. Now obviously that's not all my books, but they're all the law books. They're all my law books. I have psychology, sociology, anthropology, criminology, a whole heap of other textbooks, so if that's not enough, I'll get more, but I'm hoping that's enough. I think I need to start with the big books first, and then stack around. Or do I need little books first? I think what actually needs a wider platform. Here's one I prepared earlier. Yeah, that's better. I feel better about stacking the books along that way. Okay. Let's start. I've got a couple of really big ones. We'll put them on the very bottom. Oh. Okay. So, first big one, I think we'll go there, and then I'm just going to go up and around with books. I'm going to try and get books that are similarly sized. Sort of weirdly stacking books here until it all balances, and then like I'm gonna have to remove some, so that's not gonna work. How the bloody hell? Okay, if I give them like a core. Fuck. Okay. And quickly look up a guide on how to do this. Okay, I did a 5-minute search, I found nothing, so I really have no idea how to do it. I wonder if it's just like a rock stacking thing where you need to find the balance points, or what. Like I don't. But that's the thought I'm going to run with. So I'll turn these around while I've got them on the base. Okay, so long story short, where I had it all set up didn't work, wasn't working. I didn't have enough depth, so I flipped the room around a little bit, put the backdrop way back past my desk and went like long ways across the studio instead of across the width of it. In the end, we ended up with a pretty compact setting. I kind of zenned out too and just made the stack work. I don't know why I gave up, but that's what I ended up with. It's not too bad, really, but so we had the big flash on the Canon 300 something or other. I'll put it up on the screen, whatever it is, with the wireless transmitter on the camera to light me, and then I had these two no-name studio lights to light the books. And this is the photo we ended up getting. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I did think I'd be able to achieve a tighter frame on my face. Don't know why I thought that, but I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. So now I've just got to pack everything up and turn my studio back into a studio. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.